はもう死んでいる。
Hey, what's going on, guys? So today's video is another, no, it's not another, but it's a glorious Model T handcam video. And so basically I'm just gonna be butterfly clicking and, you know, showing off how I'm gonna be explaining how to butterfly click and, like, you know, showcasing some problems I had when learning how to butterfly click. So yeah, let's get on with the video. Alright, so I got the glorious Model D, and I've been wondering, but why does everybody get the Model O? Like, bro, the glorious Model D is like literally, oh fuck, like the better version of the Model O. So like, why is everyone getting the Model O? Like, bruh, what? Is it just me, guy? Alright, so the biggest part about butterfly clicking, the problem is not, wait, where is that? Is not that it's hard to double click and get like mad high CPS. Like, it's mad easy to get high CPS on this mouse. The only wait, what? Oh, what is this great man doing? The problem about this mouse is that, about butterfly clicking, is that shkabam and a bada bing. Alright, so the hard part about butterfly clicking isn't the double click. It's like keeping the pattern going, like, you know, like flipping left right with your middle finger and your index finger. That's the hard part. It's not the whole, like, if you know what I mean. Like, it's not the double clicking that's hard. It's like hard to maintain this ow, hit me. What's hard is to maintain this pattern of going left, right, left, right, left, right, you know? Like, at least for me it is. Like, just getting a mad high CPS is mad easy. But just maintaining this motion of like butterflying with your finger, that's the hard part for me, at least. Cause like, who goes like this in their daily lives? Like, bruh. Alright, if you started butterfly clicking and you already knew how to like butterfly with your fingers like that, you're some special person with like some messed up alien genes. Like, come on, bro. Like, nobody should know how to freaking like fucking butterfly with their fingers. Like, so basically, I'm not actually used to it yet either. But what I did was I just butterflied whenever, like, even when I'm just normally jitter clicking, I just butterflied with my fingers casually, you know. And then, at one point, I just got used to it, you know, and then I know how to butterfly, yeah. Oh, alright, so another thing, when you aim with while you're butterflying, you don't want to turn your wrist and aim, cause like, that's some crazy work, and I don't know how you do that. Like, I don't turn when I'm jitter clicking, I turn my wrist to aim, but like, when I'm butterflying, I move my like whole entire like mouse like this instead of turning my wrist. It's like more efficient, because like when I butterfly click, I don't grab my mouse with my thumb and pinky like I do when I jitter click. I just support it with, I hold it like this, and then my middle finger, my ring finger, and my pinky is literally in the air doing nothing. So like, I can't aim really well if I like turn my wrist. So what I do is I just move the mouse left, right, without turning my wrist. You know? Because when I go on YouTube, like, I always search up things like how to aim while butterfly clicking. Like, everybody's, yeah, what do you do? Oh shit. Butterfly click and you're trying to aim. Don't turn your wrist. Move it like this, cause like, I don't know, when you hold your mouse for like the butterfly clicking way, it's mad hard to maintain it. Like I'm hardly touching or gripping my mouse when I'm butterflying, you know. So yeah. Oh, and if you're worried about how to click, like double click and get like mad high CPS, just check out my other video where I talk out. Oh my god. Where I go more in depth about, holy green, what is this man's doing here? Oh my god, he's crazy. Yo, he's some kind of next level crazy dude. Alright, I might have to jitter click on this dude because I'm not fully acquired the butterfly clicking skills. Aw, smokes. Oh my god, this gray bridge is actually killing me out here. Alright. Oh, he's here! Oh my god, this guy's actually insane. Holy moly. Lemon juicy. And I think my bed's gone. Oh, frick. Oh! Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Alright, I kind of cheated by jitter clicking, but hope no one hates me for that. Alright. So I haven't still acquired the fully butterfly clicking skills, but so what you want to do when you butterfly click is all you gotta do is yeah, this butterfly with your fingers. It's really simple. Yeah, and there's no way to like, there's no tips on how to get better. It's just all practice, you know. You gotta practice a lot. That's it. That's like the key to getting better. He's going to mid. Oh my god. Oh my god, he got me in stuck. Oh, the CPS takes him out. Oh, you know, that's another benefit of butterfly clicking. You know, you always get the first hit of that high CPS. All right, let's get on to the next match. 12:30 right now, so it's pretty late, so I can't be talking that loud. So my heightness is kind of low, but yeah, don't worry about that. So, tips on how to butterfly click. I think I already mentioned. If you watched all of that worst stuff before, I already mentioned this, but there's no the hard part about butterfly clicking really isn't the double clicking and getting high CPS. Like if you just normally like go like this, like there's no doubt that you're clicking with 2 fingers. There's no doubt that you're gonna get high CPS. Like getting high CPS isn't the problem about butterfly clicking. If you don't know how to double click yet, you can go and check out my other video where I talk about how to double click in depth. So yeah, I'll put the link in the description. So yeah, so the tips on how to butterfly click is, first of all, put your finger like this. Like you don't want to do this where you bend your finger and go like this, or you tap with 2 fingers, because this type of way of clicking, it doesn't abuse your double clicking. You want to have your fingers out straight like this, like almost like the front tips of your fingers could like touch your mouse pad, like. You just want to like lay your whole hand on the mouse like this, and then you just want to butterfly click like this. Now when I butterfly click, I had this trouble like for so long, but like people like Swampy and like really good people, I don't know how to do it, but they have their whole finger, like their pinky and ring finger, supporting the mouse while they butterfly like this. Now I could do this, but for some reason like my hand just doesn't allow me to do this. It just stops, like my bones and muscles won't let me do this. It's like physically impossible for me. So I just let go of my ring finger and pinky. They're just in the air when I butterfly click, as you can see right now. They're literally doing nothing. They're just hanging in the air like right here. It looks really weird, but they're just hanging in there like right here. So then if I'm not gripping my mouse like that, how am I supposed to aim? Well, yeah, that's a very good question. I was worrying about that for so long as well. But so what I do is that like, I mentioned this in my bed wars video too, but when I jitter click, I turn my wrist mainly, and I also move my mouse a bit when I aim. Like I turn my wrist a lot, but when I butterfly click, I have my palm, I use my palm to like mainly support the mouse, and then my thumb is just there for like balance, so that my 2 fingers, my index and middle finger, could butterfly like this. And then most of the movement is done by my palm. Oh, there's a garbage truck outside. It's really loud. Sorry about that. Like most of the movement is done by my palm, like this. And then my thumb is there to like make it easier to move around. And then the 2 fingers literally do nothing to aim. Like it's just my palm's doing all the movement. So that's how I aim. Like I don't turn my wrist at all. That like when I turn my wrist, it becomes harder to butterfly click as well. And it like messes up my aim. I just use the palm to aim, and then my 2 fingers are doing nothing but focusing on clicking. So yeah, and especially since 2 of your fingers are doing the clicking motion, it's really hard. It's like really hard to like keep your mouse stable
and just aim while turning your wrist. So all I do is put my palm like right here and then put that over my mouse and then do that. Like my whole mouse is literally covering, my whole hand is covering like the mouse like this. And then all I do is butterfly click like this and move my mouse around. Yep. So yeah, that's some main tips about butterfly clicking. And at first, I was really not used to this motion of butterfly clicking like this. Like even now I'm not used to it. So like sometimes I get slower or like my hand just stops moving. But that's all down to practicing every day and like getting used to it. Like it's kind of like jitter clicking. Like first I didn't get used to all this jitter clicking, but as I practice every day I got used to it. Like butterfly clicking too, as long as you practice every day going like this, it'll be easy to butterfly click. And I also said this in the beginning of my video if you watched it, but it's actually easier to butterfly click on a flatter mouse. Like I use the Model D, but this mouse is pretty lumpy as you can see. Like I'll show you my G502. Like it's pretty lumpy, you see. Like butterfly clicking, since you're like covering the whole hand with your you're covering the whole mouse with your hand like this and like placing it over like this, it's actually easier to like butterfly click when the mouse is flatter. That's probably the main reason why everybody gets the Model O over the Model D, because it's more flat and small, so it's actually easier to butterfly click. Like when I have my hand flat on my desk like this, I could butterfly click like mad fast. But for some reason, when I have my hand on like, oh what is that? That's so weird. When I have my hand on my mouse and I try to butterfly click, it just all of a sudden becomes really slow. And that's because my palm right here has like this arch, the arch of this mouse, the shape of it like kind of makes my hand have to bend like this. Like you know how it's like curved a bit? Now like this causes it to be harder to butterfly click. So the Model D, which is a bit more flatter than the Model D, the Model O I meant, which is flatter than the Model D, is actually easier to butterfly click in my opinion. But there's some cons about the Model O, how like the side buttons are smaller and like how the scroll wheel isn't as good. But other than that, like I think yeah, Model O is definitely the best mouse for Minecraft. I just got this mouse because I don't butterfly click that much. I jitter click, and I actually don't like that. I don't like flat mouses. I'm a jitter click person, so I'm not gonna butterfly click that much anyways. So I decided to get the Model D. Like in general for other games and stuff, I think the Model D is better. Like it's just overall just a better version of the Model O. But yeah, for Minecraft in specifically, Model O is probably better for butterfly clicking as well. So yeah, so when you aim, just you move your palm, use your palm to move the mouse, and your two fingers are mainly just butterfly clicking like this. I mean, if you can hold the mouse with like your whole hand like this and then still butterfly click, that'd probably be the best way. Try this first, but if this doesn't work, do the way I do it, where I just let go of my two fingers, just let go of the mouse, and then I move it like this. Yeah, I think this is the best way actually. I don't know, it's just really easy for me this way. So yeah, that's how you butterfly click, and that's how I do it. And there's really no way to practice, or there's not really many tips on how to do this. All you gotta do is practice every day, practicing butterfly clicking. And now just practicing tapping your fingers like this does help a little bit, but it's more important to practice on your actual mouse, since your mouse has like its own arch and shape, so it's really important to do it on your mouse. So yeah. And yeah, if you have any other questions or problems you have, just leave it in the comments and I'll help you. So yeah, hope this helped for you guys, and see you later. お前はもう死んでいる。